gentlemen, welcome to Bat's Theatre. Here we go. Do enjoy the show. Oh, sorry.
Travelling the ocean, sailing the breeze, riddled with scurvy and multiple fleas. The life of a pirate ain't glamorous, please, no. Hunting for treasure, looking for gold, horrible biscuits with weevils and mould, sniffing and sneezing a permanent cold. Achoo! There's no glamour at all. There's no glamour at all. No glamour at all. No glamour at all. There's no glamour at all. Now my name is Captain Festus McBoyle, and I've been sailing the seven seas for the last 34 years. Now my boat is called the Black Blister. And it's filled with rats. Do you like rats? Neither. Do you like mice? Too many bones, I find. And all things are green, which means that my boat ain't that clean. Now, I was born in a town called Greenwich in London, England. Don't know what year? No one ever told me. And I never met my mother. Some people said that when I was born, she died. And that was quite common back then, not so much these days. But other people seem to think that when I popped out with a beard, she ran away, and that could be closer to the truth. So I was brought up by my dad. My dad was a man who went by the name of Rumbelly Rupert. Can you say Rumbelly Rupert? Not bad. Can you say Rumbelly Rupert really fast, over and over again? Not many people can. Now, Rumbelly liked to drink. He was a big fan of the rum. And he was an angry man when he was drinking. Not the sort of man you wanted to argue with. Shoot you, sooner smile at you. Now, it is said that Rumbelly was in the Royal Marines or the Navy up until the day that both his legs were blown off by a cannon. Boom! Legs gone. You know what they did? They fitted him with two little wooden legs about that long and they strapped him to his knees. And he walked with the aid of two little canes, just a tad more wobbly than he was before. Now, in the end, old Rumbelly drank himself to death. Not a good way to go. Moral of the story, kids, stay off the drink, stay off the grog, stay off the plonk, and you, madam, he's back on the sherry. I know you got kids, but goodness me, it's still early. Mind you have got a lovely rosy face, so I'm going to call you Rosie. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, strongest man in the world, Ebenezer Strong. Now, I met Ebenezer in the circus. There he was, leaning up against the barrel, and we got talking. Turns out he weren't that happy in the circus. Money weren't good, hours were long, food was bad, and the crowds were small. So I convinced him to join the pirates. What do we want?
Pieces of eight.
What do we need?
Treasure and gold.
Pirates say?
Walk the plank.
Yo ho ho no.
Bottle of rum.
16 manner.
Dead man's
It's
kiss.
a pirate's lifestyle? Bit. No. It's actually pretty horrible, but at least you don't have to
Brush your teeth.
or
Comb your hair. Take a bath. Eat your greens.
and when you're the captain, what do?
Nothing.
Exactly, that's the perks of being the boss. Here's a little song about treasure. A snot song.
Is a song.
Snot song.
Is a song.
Snot song.
It is a song.
It is a song. It's called Bogey Bogey. And it's coming at you like one of those between your eyes. So look out, here we go. Right, you lot. Get a clap on, please. Come on. Here we go. Come on. Five to work, so do you. Come on. Here we go. Bogey Bogey, they come big and small. Bogey Bogey, roll them in with a ball. Bogey Bogey, roll them out of a plate. Bogey Bogies, they taste so great. Bogey Bogies are always such fun. And there's bogey number 101. Bogey, bogey, that's the one. A bogey, bogey, yep. A bogey, bogey. A bogey, bogey. Bogey, bogey, there's so much you can do. And there's a bogey and that one's for you. Come on, here we go, come on. Don't hold back. Let's get better at my suit. A bogey, bogey, wipe them onto your mum. Bogey, bogey, so hard the sun. Bogey, bogey, wipe them onto your dad. Bogey, bogey, make you smile when he's sad. Bogey, bogey, one for you and for me. And there's a bogey and that one's free. Bogey, bogey. A bogey, bogey. Yeah, 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 yeah. Bogey, bogey. Bogey, bogey. Bogey, bogey, there's a knock at the door. It could be bogey number 104. Come on, here we go. Bogey, bogey, I feel so alive. Stop the bogey number 105. Always try and pick a winner, that's what I say. Thank you. Comfortable living's a thing of the past. Stuck in a crow's nest on top of the mast. Ducking and diving, the thunder and lightning, look out! That was close. Losing your teeth, losing your hair, living your life in the same underwear. Losing a leg and still nobody cares. There's no glamour at all. There's no glamour at all. I feel such a fool. I should have stayed at school. There's no glamour at all. Now, once my dad was gone, I was brought up by my sister. And my sister was a big old girl who went by the name of Bonnie McBoyle. Now, Bonnie McBoyle worked the pubs of London to keep food on the table and keep a roof over my head. Things were good for a while, and then suddenly one day, out of the blue, it all changed. Something horrible happened. She fell in love. She met a sailor, dressed as a man, snuck on board his boat and took off to sail the Seven Seas in the night. Never saw her ever again. What was I to do? Well, I'll tell you what I did. I took to stealing, food mainly, picking pockets. Not that I agree with stealing, but sometimes, back in my day, you had to do what you had to do to survive. Here's the Mumsy Blues. Some say me ma died. Some say that she tried. Some say that she drowned. Some say she drowned when I arrived. Oh, what can you do? Shed a tear or two. Still got my dad and her sister's mad, and that's better than you. Now both of them gone. Roll them into a song. Feel a little bit sad, but I'm oh so glad to be moving on. And that song proves that something good besides me always comes out of a bad situation. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my lovely wife, Miss Lucy Dross. What stunning. Now, I met Miss Lucy in the theatre. There she was on stage, singing her heart out, and I was completely besotted. Now, I arranged to meet her after the show, and we got talking. Turns out she weren't that happy in the theatre. Money weren't good, food was bad, hours were long, and the crowds were small. So I convinced her to join the Pirates. What do we want?
Piece of eight.
What do we need?
Treasure gold.
Pirates say?
What the black?
Yo ho ho, winner.
Put the rum.
16 minute.
Dead man
Because the pirate's lifestyle? Well, no, it's not as horrible. But, you know, at least you don't have to...
Brush your teeth.
All right.
Comb your hair.
All right.
Take a bath.
All right.
Eat your greens.
And when you're the captain, what do? Well, that is a bit of a sore point with life. Now, life at sea tends to be hard work. You could be hoisting the sails. Or you could be pulling in the anchor. Or you could be scrubbing the decks. You could be sewing up the holes in the sails. So what we does is we sing a song called a shanty, and what that does is it puts a big smile on your face like. It makes hard work seem a little bit easier. Now the way it works is, you lot are going to stamp your feet and clap your hands as loud as you can. You only catch. You have to stay in time with us, otherwise the whole thing turns to custard. Are we clear? Who is this, Crystal?
Is this clear?
Good point, let's focus and move on. Here we go. Stamping, please, come on. Get going. Come on. Don't be shy. Come on. And clapping. Come on. If I have to work, so do you. Come on. If I pull out my dagger, best give me your swagger, or I'll have to poke out your eye. And I pull out my sword, and I cut off your ear, possibly flintlock your thigh. And I take it quick, picture 2 parts of gold, and still as I tell you the tale of the day the black blister ran over my sister. I could have sworn she were away. Now luckily, Bonnie, she made half a ton. Only the back of her dress come undone. And I'll pop beside her my 2 pots of gold that I'd acquired before. So I pulled out my dagger and poked at her eye. Said, Bonnie, don't be stealing no more. Oh, the day the black blister ran over my sister, I could have sworn she were real. Fat whale, I'd have sworn she were real. Scrubbing the decks, hoisting the sails, weighing the anchor and wrestling with whales. The life of a pirate makes me feel irate and blue. Ah, the crew are all dodgy, nobody smiles, all constipated and suffering from piles. Nothing but ocean for miles and miles is true. There's no glamour at all. There's no glamour at all. I feel such a fool. I should have stayed at school. There's no glamour at all. Now, most of my friends were people of ill repute. Thieves, pickpockets, smugglers, murderers, ladies of the night, and pirates. Before long, I was wanted by the law. In fact, before long, I was wanted by quite a few people, not many, in a good way. If I wanted to survive, I had to leave. So what I did was I stole a boat, rustled up a crew, and I started sailing the coastal waters of England. We started capturing other boats, taking the treasure, silver, gold, guns, ammunition, fine food, spices, tea, anything we could use or sell. We'd keep the boats, and then we'd give the crew the choice. Go into the sea, into the drink, into the briny, or join the pirates. Now, back in my day, not many people could swim. So what do you think they decided to do? Exactly. Join the pirates. Before long, we had 6 boats and nearly 350 men. We were strong as an ox and feared by all. But then suddenly, out of the blue, it all changed. Mutiny! The whole crew turned against us, don't know why. They put us over the side into a little boat with no food and water to bomb around the ocean until we died. We nearly did. But luckily, we spotted a boat called the Minerva. Can you say the Minerva? Nice. Now the Minerva was sailing from Gravesend in London, heading through to Auckland, New Zealand, a little place called Howick. And she was carrying a cargo of supplies and a group of soldiers called the Fencibles, or the older soldiers, with their families, and they were heading to New Zealand to start a brand new life. Now, I convinced them that we'd been captured by pirates, and they believed me. You know why?
He's a good liar.
I am. They took us on board, and after a fine sail of 6 to 7 weeks, we arrived at the entrance of the Manukau harbour. At that point, we crossed the bar, and then everybody headed for land. But us lot didn't seem right. We still needed to be at sea. So what I did was I sold my great-grandfather's gold watch, and I took to gambling. Now, not that I agrees with gambling, but sometimes back in my day, you had to do what you had to do to survive. Now, there's been a lot of talk about my teeth. Or should I say my lack of teeth. Back in my day, we didn't really look after our teeth. I mean, quite frankly, have you got those funny little brushes that get in there and scrub your teeth out after you've eaten twice a day? Do you do that? Yeah, we don't do that. And that funny little string that gets in between your teeth and pulls out all the little bits of food, I think they call it floss. Do you do that as well? Yes. We don't do that either. That's probably why we look the way we do. Here's a little song about my teeth. Or should I say my lack of teeth? A little song called Gums. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Get a rhythm. Wishing I could live on chocolate. Wishing I could live on sweets. Wishing I could live on ice cream. Wishing I could live on treats. But I have gums. Only gums. Only gums. Teeth that fall out. Teeth fall out. Onto the floor. Oh! Onto the floor. Do one more. Oh yeah. I want more. I want more and more and more. I wish that I could live on cupcakes. Like pickles and jam. Hurrah! I wish that I could live on everything sweet. But I would be a toothless man. I'd have gums. Yeah, gums. Oh, it gums. Oh, it gums. Teeth that fall out. Teeth that fall out. Onto the floor. Oh! Onto the floor. I do one more. Do-do-do-do. I want more. Do-do-do-do. I want more. Do-do-do-do. I want more, more, more. Let's do one more, because quite frankly, I am a greedy little monkey. Thank you. Now, some mornings you wake up on the boat, and there's no food. So what we do is we go through on our hands and knees, takes all the flies and the spiders, the slugs and the snails, the worms and the cockroaches, and we put them into a pot of boiling water, and we cook them up for what is commonly known in my world as a bug stew. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, you got fleas living in my bed, come on. Hiding in the needles and shoes. She got the weevil dancing in the clothes. Mixing with the whiskies and things. So they make you feel. She's so itchy through. It's true. What can you do? You're so itchy, so itchy. How itchy are you? You got slugs crawling on the ceiling. Come on. Back slimy and appealing. You got the flies encircling your honey. I treat them up and it's funny. Cause they make you feel itchy. She's so itchy, it's true. It's true! What can you do? You're so itchy, how itchy are you? You know the rice, and it takes nice. Come on, nice! Take my advice. There's only one good thing you can do. I come close and I will tell you. Woo! They make you feel itchy. Come on, come on, let's do, come on, let's do, come on, let's do, let's do, let's do, let's do, let's do, let's do. Bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you. Hang on. Some of the others will be there all day. Thank you, Bugs Stew. Thank you. Now, back in my day, taking a bath was a rare and beautiful thing. Not something I really enjoy, to be perfectly honest. I prefer the smell au natural, if you know what I mean. Here's a little piece called Bath Poem. It's been 3 long years since I swam in the abyss. A bathtub full of bubbles that I'd rather give a miss. 'Cause soaping up one's body and conditioning one's hair, whilst it might appeal to others, it's a pirate's worst nightmare. I'd rather stay all grimy with me clothes all full of fleas, potatoes in between me toes and fungus on me knees, a purple rash beneath me pits, yeah, prickly heat or mould, and a stench I find appealing if the truth is to be told. Black and dirt beneath my nails is both my hands and feet. My boots, they house a pungent smell, the smell of rotten meat. My hat is but a dusty cloud which floats above my head. And me nose is kind of crusty, and it glows a shade of red. Me face is somewhat spotty, and me skin is slightly green. Me breath smells like a rubbish bin, and my teeth are far between. Now, as a pirate, I think so gets a pretty bad rap. I mean, quite frankly, do I have a gun? No! Do I have a sword? No! Do I drink? No! Not anymore. Do I eat meat? No! Although, as an aside, I am quite partial to a nice piece of fish, I'm not going to lie. I am a pacifist pirate, me. The only hooks are in me songs, me singing. Well, yeah, there's the odd dark patch to be found, but quite frankly, the only thing I own that's razor sharp is me wit. I'm a lover of life, not a fighter. Actually, speaking of love, I'd like to take you on a journey back in time. That's 7 years. Is it 7 years, my love?
Feels more like 105.
Yeah, I'd like to take you on a journey back in time. 105 years. I'm going to set the scene. It's raining, the roof is leaking, food is cold and rubbish, and the fire will not start as per usual. Me and the wife are sitting there on 2 little stools in the dingy hovel. We cruise home. Now, at that point, it's nearing the next bath time. 2 years, 11 months, 26 days. Valentine's Day! The wife says to me, how come you don't write songs about me? And I thought, good point, took it on the chin, and I wiped the food of hers, and I pulls out this little tune I've been working on for days. Absolute gold it was. I sits down, pulls out my ukulele, and I stares her straight in the eyes, lovingly, of course.
And then he passed away.
I did, but that's not the point I was trying to make. I mustered up as much love as I possibly could from the inner depths of my black heart. Because after all pirates got a black heart, right?
No.
No. And then I begins to sing this little song, like a blooming angel. Actually, Miss Lucy, can I ask you to join me? I'd like to recreate that moment right now for you, if that's all okay. Thank you, kindly. Miss Lucy joins. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't do dishes, you don't close the door. Probably find your bloomers on the bedroom floor. But still, my sweet baby, I love you. Look so pretty, but don't smell sweet. I could make a soup from the socks on her feet, but still, my sweet baby, I love you. They say, but love can be fickle and love can be blind. When I'm with my baby, well, I just don't know what I find. Still, my sweet baby, I love you. Oh yeah, I love you through the thick, and I love you through the thin. But you never close the door, so every time Dick Harry still comes in. Still, my sweet baby, I love you. This is a bit we go, join in. Rip-bop-a-doo-bop, shibbity-bop-bop, la-la-la. Rip-bop-a-doo-bop, rip-bop-bop, shoot-bop, shoo-be-doo-bop. Rip-bop-bop, shibbity-bop-bop, la-la-la. Rough diamond, the woman of my dreams. When her wooden leg falls off, will everybody scream? She's got only 13 teeth and one glass eye. Oh yeah. She snorts like a trooper, but I wouldn't change a thing. And then I got down on my knee and then I gave her that ring. Ooh, oh my sweet Lucy, I love you. Yes I do. My sweet little Lucy, I love you. That is true. My sweet little Lucy, I love you. And at that point in time, her heart was mine forevermore. Now, there's a few myths I'd like to dispel about pirates while I'm here. Pirates very rarely buried their treasure. Nah, there's virtually no documentation of it whatsoever. Too hard, too risky, and too troublesome should the map go astray. A pirate always keeps his treasure close to his chest.
That's a fact.
There's a fact. Not all pirates were mean. No, in fact, pirates were one of the first groups to implement democracy into all decision making, and it's pretty much guaranteed that every pirate always got paid the exact amount which was agreed upon at the completion of every mission.
That's a fact.
There's a fact. Not all pirates were violent. Nope. There are many accounts of Blackbeard being a very fair and honest man, and never any mention of him being violent until his very last encounter with Captain James Maynard. And that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is called fighting for your life.
Justified.
Justified indeed. Lastly, pirates never made you walk the plank. No, only in the movies. I mean, why bother? Why would I lash a perfectly good plank to a boat that I'd simply pick you up and throw you over the side without any trouble whatsoever?
That's a fact.
That is a fact. Yes. Now, I have a question for you. Hands up if you've got cockroaches at home. Anyone got a cockroach at house? Is your mum here? Because that's disgusting. She needs to up her game. That is revolting. Now, I tell you. What do you know about cockroaches? And don't say there's an infestation at our house, because we all know that now. I'll tell you what I know about cockroaches, yeah? A cockroach can go for up to a month without food. And a cockroach can go for up to 2 weeks without a drink, let's be honest. Rosie, you can't say the same, can you? And a cockroach can also live for a week without his head. And Rosie, let's be honest once again, some mornings you wake up and wish you didn't have a head, ain't that the truth? Now, can anybody tell me what colour is a cockroach's blood? Come on, shout at me, I don't mind, I'm not deaf, it's just called, it's a male disorder, it's called selective hearing. No! Anybody else? No? No? Keep them coming, get paid by the hour. No, hands down. A cockroach's blood is white. There you go. A little song about a cockroach walking the plank. It is time, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to break out the ooze and use canoes with us. Here we go. Can we get this way on this? Come on. Don't hold back. Here we go. Ooze, ooze, ooze. I was sitting in my room one day when I stared up at the roof. I spotted me a cockroach. He was marching from the sea. He navigated my porthole, then he scuttled down my beak, cartwheeled across the table, and he dived into the creek and walked the plank. Come on! Ooze, ooze, ooze. Well, he splashed around with pure delight, then with all that he could muster, he swam a couple of lengths or so, then he dived into the pasta. I chased him across the kitchen floor and I raced him to the freezer. He managed quite some speed, you know, for a prehistoric geezer. He walked the bank, come on! Yeah, to swim with a shark. Yeah, we're deep dark. Whoa! It's a walk in the park. Walk in a plank. Someone pinned him down with a flaming knife, and I smiled and said, "Have you got a wife?" He said, "No." I said, "Good." And I stared him straight in his goggly eyes, and I smiled as he said, to my surprise, "Well, afloat." I said, "Well, you could. But you're walking a plank, come on." And yeah, to swim with a shark. And yeah, when it's too dark. Whoa! It's a walk in a park. Walk in a plank. It's just over the side. Sit up straight upon the chair, said the spider to the fly. Otherwise, I'll take this pencil, stick it in your eye. Well, the fly, he laughed, "Ha ha hee, I know you're only joking." But no, the spider grabbed the pencil and he started poking. 1 sir, 2 sir, 3 sir, 4. Sit up straight or see no more. I told you once and I told you twice. And now it's time to pay the price. Well, the fly, he cried, "Oh, woe is me! My eyes are blind and I cannot see. What did you do? What have I done? My eyes are blind. It ain't much fun." Well, the spider smiled and then he said, "Be grateful, friend, you are not dead. Be thankful that it's just your eyes. Because the spider likes to feast on flies." Now, it's been said, there is one life that sums up the life of a pirate. And that life is full sails, no glamour. And I have to say that is pretty close to the truth. None of the perks of modern day living. I mean, quite frankly, nice warm house?
No.
Nice comfy bed?
No.
Clean sheets?
No.
It don't get very good, I'm being perfectly honest with you. But one thing I'm very, very grateful for, and it's been my saving grace, was learning how to read, learning how to write, surrounding myself with a great crew of friends, and learning how to embrace both the pros and the cons of this crazy life we lead. And for that, I am very grateful indeed. I'd like to ask you all now to close your eyes, join me in one last poem before I welcome to the stage my wonderful crew in all their glory. This one's called Ode to the Universe. To the sun and the moon and the powers that be, bless our dreams to the power of 3. Bless me dad and bless me mum. Bless me friends and the things they've done. Bless the wives and bless the sprites. Bless the cats and bless the dogs. Yes, blessed are the powers that be. So bless our dreams, so mote it be. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Ebenezer Strong and Miss Lucy Draws. I love you, my darling.
Thank you, Captain.
Not you. Easy, tiger. Oh, hang on, you're a leopard. He will never change his spots. 3 songs before we go. This is a little song called A Pirate's Life. Let's get the clap on this. Come on. Join me, come on. You can stand in your seats if you want. Come on. You can hang from the ceiling if you like. It's back theatre. Come on. Woo! I'm Festus McBoyle. Stay on the back, mister. I never met my mother. And have met my sister. A pirate's life got made. Now I drink the whiskey and I drink rum. Not anymore. I can't say I'm proud of all the things I've done. That is true. A pirate's life is forever and ever. And a pirate's life is all about the treasure. A pirate's life will never say never. Well, hardly ever. A pirate's life for me. Yeah. A pirate's life for me. I got a cat called Chalky and a rat called Cheese. A full-grown pirate, I sails the 7 seas. And a pirate's life is the only life I lead. Come on, yeah, go. A pirate's life for me. Yeah. A pirate's life for me. Yeah. A pirate's life. Hang on. Well, now you probably realise there's not an awful lot of glamour being a pirate. But you know I make a noise like a pirate. Goodness me. You'll turn your bleeding earring eggs off. I said, you know, make a noise like a pirate! Lousy! 1, 2, 3! 1, 2, 3! 1, 2, 3! A pirate's life! Thank you, we got there in the end. For you lot, him and me. And that is the way it be, quite frankly. Move on and get the clap on. Thank you! Yes! Now, I think at this point in time, it is about time to put out an action song. Do you feel like a bit of action? I said, do you feel like a bit of action? Yeah. Does Rosie feel like a bit of action? Yes! Take note. All right, now, in an action song, the way it works is, I will sing certain lines and you lot have to perform certain actions. Are we clear?
Crystal.
Who is this, Crystal?
Who is this, Claire?
Good point, let's focus on it. Now, the first words will be hoist. And at that point in time, I want your arms going up in the air and shouting, hoist! Let's give it a try. 1, 2, 3, hoist! Too slow. 1, 2, 3, hoist! Now we're cooking. Now, the next words will be flying in the sky. And I want everybody's arms, and I mean everybody, going side to side. A bit like a crazy Mexican. Not that I'm saying all Mexicans are crazy, but the ones I've met so far have been a bit that way inclined. You, Mexican? Crazy? Welcome. You're in the right place. Hands down. Now the next words will be pirates are the best, and at that point in time, I want you pulling out your guns, flexing your muscles, going. Let's try that again. Pulling out your guns, flexing your muscles, going. You right? Better out than in. Not always true. Now the last words will be dancing round the dead man's treasure chest. Could have been darker. And at that point in time, I want everybody, and I mean everybody, round the boat. There's everybody except for Rosie, because Rosie, you're going to be shaking your booty. So we're hoisting, flying in the sky, and pirates are the best thing, and dancing around, Rosie, the dead man's treasure chest. Take a breath. That was for me. On your feet if you can, come on. Let's get the rock on. You're only rock and roll, you're getting all day. Come on! One. Oh, hoist the Jolly Roger. Hoist it way up high. Hoist the Jolly Roger. Watch it flying in the sky. Oh, hoist the Jolly Roger. 'Cause pirates are the best. And let's all go dancing round the man's pretty chest. Now pirates carry daggers. Pirates carry guns. The pirates, we don't eat so good, the pirates just got guns. And pirates make you walk the plank to feed the sharks to look. Pirates keep a bird of sun when you don't like the snow. No, no! Don't like the snow. No, no! Don't like the snow, don't like the snow. That was kind of like John Travolta. Did that work for you? Oh, I tried. That's why we hoist the Jolly Roger. Hoist it! Hoist it way up high. Hoist the Jolly Roger. Watch it flying in the sky. Oh, hoist the Jolly Roger, 'cause pirates are the best. And let's all go dancing around a dead man's treasure chest. Now this next part, I'm going to simulate a punch-up. So I always go for the smallest kid I can see. And I'm going to take 2 of you on today. Get them up there, try and look scary. That's the way. Give me some credibility, come on. Now pirates like it fighting, and pirates like it drink. And pirates sleep with rats and mice, so pirates tend to stink. And pirates cut your fingers off, remove them one by one. And if you touch my finger, I will show you how it's done. No, no! Show you how it's done. No, no! Show you how it's done to you! I'll leave that one. That's why we hoist the Jolly Roger. Hoist it! Hoist it way up high! Hoist the Jolly Roger. Watch it flying in the sky. Oh, hoist the Jolly Roger. 'Cause pirates are the best. And let's all go dancing a dead man's treasure chest. Come on, hoist the Jolly Roger. Hoist it! Hoist it way up high! Hoist the Jolly Roger. Watch it fly. Hoist the Jolly Roger. 'Cause pirates are the best. And let's all go dancing a dead man's treasure chest. Yes! Give yourselves a round of applause. That was kind of like the pirates aerobic workout. That guaranteed to burn calorie, but back in our day, we used to just ingest a tapeworm. Any takers? Can we help them out, Liz? Any takers for Horace? No?
Horace, no.
Oh, well. Back in the hole he goes. All right. The next song is a marching song, right? So that means getting it going left, right. You get the idea? Everybody clear?
Crystal.
Who is this, Crystal?
Who is this, Claire?
Good point, let's focus, move on. Here we go. Right, marching song, get them going. Left, right, come on. No excuses. Well, there's only one. That's you've got one leg. And then it's probably just left. left, but don't get left behind. Come on, put the effort in. If I have to work, so do you. Get a job, get a life, get $1 million mortgage and a wife. Clean your shoes and comb your hair. Remember not to swing upon his head. Stand straight, shoulders back, remove your blinking finger from your nose. Or I'm gonna be a singer, so go on, blow me finger. Please not to like the pirates that he knows. Pirate life was meant to be a doddle, and pirate life was meant to be a dream. Pirate life is really quite revolting. I'm as itchy and as smelly I could scream, hey, 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 hey! It's quite dramatic there, but hoist the sails, ha! Ain't doing that. I'm the captain, look, see, I've got that. Screw up the decks, that ain't for me. I'd rather pick me feet than cook the tea. And load the guns, feed the crew. I'm sorry, man, that's something I can't do. Or I'm gonna be a singer, so go and pull me finger. Now look out, well, cause I'm a breaking through. Oh, suddenly, since everything's changing, suddenly all good things come our way. Suddenly, since all the gods are smiling, and things are getting better every day. Hey, 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 hey! Oh, wanna go? Anybody else? One for you. Oh, over here. Ooh, that was a bad one. I'm gonna jump, ha! I got a life. I've got $1 million mortgage and a wife. I clean my shoes and comb my hair. Remember not to swing upon my chair. I stood up straight, shoulders back, remove me blinking finger from me nose. Or I'm gonna be a singer, so go and call me finger. There's more to like the pirates that I knows, all that I knows. There's more to like the pirates that I knows, oh mind your toes. More to like the pirates that I knows. And that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is the way that it goes. Thank you! You've been had in a nice way by Captain Festus McBoyle and his wonderful crew too. On the guitars, strongest man in the world, Ebenezer Strong. And to my right, the lovely, beautiful wife who puts up with me on a daily basis, which is priceless to say the least, Miss Lucy Draws. Now, very important, very important. Big kids, do not check your pockets till we're gone. That's most important. Now, little kids, try and make your way fairly close. Don't be afraid, we're not that scary. And I'm going to share something very special. I'm going to share my words of wisdom. It won't take very long, and it won't get you very far in life, but it does prove that this pirate has learned how to give it a little sometimes, and that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, for a pirate is progress. Come on! Pretty much true. Thank you. Thank you. Now, listen up, very important. Stop picking your ears. Keep your fingers out now. Now listen up. There we go. Always be kind to your mums and dads. You know why? Why? Because they pay the bills. Always be kind to your nans and granddads. Do you know why? Why? Because they ain't going to be around forever, so look after them while they're here. I miss mine already, and that's true. Now, your brothers and sisters here, let's be honest, sometimes, some days, you just want to... But no, don't go there. Be kind to yourselves. And there's this one thing you remember from this entire, whatever the hell it was today, please let that be. Do not, and I repeat, do not. Did I say do not? Do not eat the yellow snow. No, no. No, no. Because that, kids, is where the puppy dogs, generally they tend to go. Like us out the door. Thank you, Mr. Soundman. Thank you to the festival for having us. Thank you to you lot for hanging around. On behalf of myself, Captain Festus McBoyle, and my wonderful crew, take care until the next time we meet. Over and out! Thank you.